Howdy! It's Jim here and I'm going to do the 50 questions tag, and the one I was originally going to do I actually can't find it, so this is a new one, and let's get into it. I was named after a character in a book called The Gadfly, and I read it and I didn't quite get it. I think I'd have to read it again. Set in Italy. The character Gemma that I was named after was an Englishwoman. I kind of didn't follow it, but I was quite young when I read it, so yeah, it's a book to go back to, but my mum loves that book, so yeah, I was named after that woman. This morning, I think I was watching an ad for something. I don't know what it was, but I bawled my eyes out. And then I think also today my daughter was watching the Land Before Time movie, and I always cry when the mum says, what does she say? She says, some things, what does she say? Some things you see with your eyes, others you see with your heart, or something like that. Ooh, and I was bawling. No, not really. I mean, I don't hate it though. It's so-so. It's not the best handwriting, but my mother always said, it doesn't matter what your handwriting looks like, it is what you write that is important. So that's a good one to remember, people. Ham. That's a weird question. Yes, I do. My little Rosie Posy, who my blog is named after, my Rosie World. I only have one child. She's got 3 siblings though, to her dad. But yeah, she's my one and only. Yes, because I rule. I'm quirky. I would think that I was totally easy to hang out with and fun and just, you know, really relaxed and likes cups of tea. And who doesn't want to have a hang out with someone who likes cups of tea and makes a fantastic cup of tea? Hello? Do you use sarcasm a lot? Yes. Sinead, do you still have your tonsils? Yes. No. And I'll tell you why. It's because I feel like my joints are different to everyone else's joints. I just feel like, I mean, if you've ever gone down a water slide at a water park, you will probably not have experienced what I've experienced, but I went down a water slide and I went around a corner and I felt like I flipped out of the slide. I had to grab onto the side to bring myself back down, and in doing so I felt my hip twist out of place, and that has happened to me twice on a water slide. And so I just feel like if I were to jump off something and have my entire body weight being pulled down by gravity, I would do some serious dislocation of body parts, and so I never want to do any bungee jumping. Ooh, such a good question. It would be a toss-up, really, between homemade muesli or honey puffs. Not unless I absolutely have to, but normally I can just slide them off. Yes, I am. I have a 30-kilo child that I can lift. Therefore, I think I'm pretty strong. Ooh, Goody Goody Gumdrop or orange chocolate chip. Those are my 2 faves here in New Zealand. I don't know if you know what Goody Goody Gumdrop would be, but it's kind of like this mint coloured ice cream, but it doesn't taste like mint. It tastes like, kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's a bit fruity, but it just tastes a bit like candy. It's strange. And then it's got a whole lot of, like gummy lollies in it. Oh, it's just so good. And orange chocolate chip is orange ice cream with chocolate chips in it, orange flavoured. So good. Oh, orange chocolate chip is going to take out #1 spot. It's just amazing. I suppose the first thing I would notice about a person is how they respond to me, maybe, or how they interact with people. If they're a welcoming type of person, if they seem quite open and friendly, is normally the first thing I notice about people. Yeah. Weird. These little babies right here. These 2 little things. Freckles on my forehead. They really irritate me. And that's why I have a fringe at the moment, because I just don't like them. I've sort of had them for like the last 10 years, but they got darker when I got pregnant, because I don't know, when you get pregnant, your hormones change. Things happen to your body. My nana, because she passed away a couple of years ago, and yeah, I miss her. She was always real nice to me, and I probably got along with her the best out of all her family, just because I wasn't that into, you know, I don't know, I just didn't upset the boat with her. We always got along. She was really nice. And then I think, I can't remember if it was a year later or a few months later, I got pregnant with my daughter, and so I would have liked her to have met her, but yes. So I miss her the most. I don't even know what that means. In New Zealand, Spark is the telephone company, so I don't actually... What is the Spark feature that has helped me the most? The voicemail part of my phone. I don't know. I don't know what that question refers to. I am not wearing any shoes right now because it's night time and I am in bare feet. A chicken fajita. I am listening to the sound of my own voice. I'm listening to the heat pump whirring behind me. I'm also listening to a clock that is ticking loudly. It's so important. Such a great deep question. Deep, deep, deep. If I was a crayon, I wouldn't see colour. How's that pronounced? Is that deep? I don't know. No, pick a colour. If I was a crayon, I would be the colour green. I do like the smell of coffee in the morning. I like the smell of bacon. Oh, and I love the smell of products. I love the smell of tiare products. So anything that's got tiare flour in it from like Fiji. Oh, love that smell. I love the smell of sandalwood. I love the smell of rosewood. I love the smell of freesias. Freesias are my favourite smelling flower. I love the smell of my baby's head. Yes. My mother. Yes. That's wrong actually, my dad. My dad phoned after my mother, so I talked to my dad. Good question. And I'll answer it in this way. At the moment I would say beach house, but in 10 years, when the sea has risen and there's been an increase in tsunami, I would say mountain hideaway, because you're in the mountain, tsunami's not going to get you up there. So yeah, I think maybe I'd go for mountain hideaway. Yeah, there you go.